Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn object-oriented programming with Python. So let's see what object-oriented programming is. Object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm based on the concept of object. So what that means, it means that you are an object in programming. Your dog is an object, your bank account is an object. We look to everything as an object. Alright, so let's go and see why we are using Python. Because Python is an object-oriented programming language, and almost everything in it is an object. And of course, Python is very easy to use, probably the easiest language to use. And so, in object-oriented programming, you should understand two things. Number one, classes. Classes are a group of objects together that have same attributes and are like each other, like the class of person. The objects under it, like you and your friend and your family, all of you are persons, and all of you have some same attributes like names, like age, like last name, and like everything else. So let's start coding together and learn the other things by coding. So let's build a class together, like class person, and the first function you have to learn is the init function. And to understand the meaning of classes, we have to understand the built-in init function. All classes have a function called init, which is always executed when the class is being initiated. Use the init function to assign values to object properties or other operations that are necessary to do when the object is being created. So let me go on and we'll understand it completely. Our person should have a name and a last name and age. So you will understand these lines I'm gonna write in just a second. Self.name equals self.last name equals last name, self.age equals age. Alright. So let me build an object from my class p1 person1 equals. Alright, his name is John, his last name is Starch, and his age is 20 years old. So now what this line of code is going to do, it's going to the person class and the init function. And so the init function will do this. My name is self.name. My name is the name that we gave it to init function, John. My last name is Stark. My age is 20 years old. Alright, now you can understand these lines of code, what these lines of code will do. Alright, let me go on. So let's print p1 and see what will happen. As you can see, it shows that where is object at in our memory. So if we want to see if we want to use print function and see the name and family name and age, we have to use another function, this function, and it has to return this type of code. For example, self.name and self.last name is like self.age years old. Alright, now let's see what will happen. Print P1. John Stark is 20 years old. That proves this here. John Stark is 20 years old. Alright. Now we have built our first class. We have two functions in it, and we can add other functions that we need, and we will do in our other YouTube movies. So for you to understand completely, let's create another class bank account. So our bank account needs an init function like every other class. So the bank account has an owner. It has I don't know money in it, and it has a number account, number account. So self.owner equals owner, self.money equals money, self.number account equals number. So now our account should be able to send money from it or get money from it. Send money to it or get money from it. I'm sorry. Def send money to our account. The number of money we are going to send. Now self dot our money equals number. You can see what I'm doing here, right? Getting money from my account, self, and the number I want to get from my account. Now what if I have like $50 in my account and I want to get $70 from my account? I should see an error in it, right? So we have to use if my money in my account is more than the number I want to get, which is good to go. Right? Else let's print you don't have enough money. Now this is our account. Let's build an object. B1 equals bank account. The owner is P1 and the money is 0 and the number account is 123. So another thing that we need, is a string str function for our class. Now return self.owner and his or her account balance is self.money. Now let's print V1. As you can see, V1 account balance is 0. Now let's add money to it. V1 dot send money 15. Alright, forgot $sign here. Now let's see. As you can see, now let's get money from it. 30. As you can see, and now let's get another $30. You don't have enough money. The account balance is still $20. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I love you guys. Goodbye.